Now, we're now able to go to our correspondent, Liza Kaminov, who is in the town of L'Haÿ-les-Roses, which was the scene of a particularly violent attack at the weekend. On the night of Saturday to Sunday, a flaming car was rammed into the home of the mayor. He wasn't in his home at the time, but his wife and his two small children, who were aged 7 and 5, were sleeping inside. They managed to get away, although his wife and one of his daughters was injured. Well, Lisa is in that town, in the town of L'Haÿ-les-Roses. She joins me now. Lisa, what is the turnout at the town hall there? You're in front of the mairie.
So at the moment, as you can see, so I am in front of the town hall of L'Haÿ-les-Roses, which is a suburb in the south of Paris. Now, as you can see behind me, you have several tens of people gathering, but more are coming as we speak. I'd say roughly 50 to 60 people, but the number could increase. Now, they are a mix of families and elderly people. Most of them live in L'Haÿ-les-Roses, but a few of them we spoke to actually come from neighbouring communes and are here to express their support for the mayor, Vincent Jeanbrun, of this town. Now, a lot of them are waiting as well for another gathering which will be happening around the town hall later this afternoon. They are also expecting the appearance of the mayor, Vincent Jeanbrun, to come here. And again, this is, as you said, in response to a call made by the Association of the Mayors of France, calling citizens to mobilise, to condemn the wave of violence that has been hitting communes around France in the last week, and to try and restore order in the French Republic.
And now, Lisa, this attack on the mayor's home has caused particular shock and horror around the country. Can you tell us a little bit about the town of L'Haÿ-les-Roses? Is it often the scene when these disturbances take place? Is it a hotspot in these disturbances? Has it been in the past the scene of this kind of violence?
So after speaking to the locals, I understood that, no, this is a very peaceful suburb. It is mostly middle-class families living here and elderly people. Nothing of the sort has happened before at L'Haÿ-les-Roses, which is why a lot of the locals were very shocked, very surprised when they wake up on Sunday morning to find that the house of their mayor had been targeted by rioters. Usually there isn't much social housing, and to be honest, throughout the week they said the only incident of remote violence had happened in the town centre in the local marketplace, and that was simply vandalism. So it really did come as a surprise, and it scared a lot of locals and people living in nearby towns and communes because it was so sudden that it spread the message that perhaps others will be targeted. But all in all, this is a very calm place and no one was expecting it, and this is why we have such a large number of people turning up this morning outside the town hall in support, because they are all against this violence and they want it to stop and they do not want it to spread to other communes.
OK, well, thanks very much for that, Lisa. No doubt we will be hearing from you again later in the day.